Would you like to learn the second most used fingerpicking pattern for guitar? In this lesson, you'll learn step by step how to add this cool pattern to your guitar playing. Let's do it. Hi, I'm Tomas Michaud from Real Guitar Success, where I help you learn guitar and, more importantly, to love your guitar learning journey. If you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that little bell so you don't miss a thing. Fingerpicking is a lot of fun. Get ready to learn a fingerpicking pattern that you can use for a ton of songs and in many styles of music. And don't worry, we're going to break it down step by step. Wondering what the first most used fingerpicking pattern is? Don't worry, I won't disappoint. But first, let's learn the second most used fingerpicking pattern. Let's break it down step by step. The first thing to do is to get your fingers and thumb in the right place. We're going to make a C chord in the left hand, and in the right hand, you're going to put your thumb on the 5th string, your first finger is going to go on the 3rd string, and your second finger is going to go on the 2nd string. So just see if that sounds okay to you. Should sound like that. Now we're going to work with just the thumb. This is an alternating bass pattern. Step number 1. Practice that until it becomes natural. 5th string, 4th string, and go slow. Now step number 2, and don't do this until you've practiced step number 1 and gotten the groove going. Now step number 2 is we're going to add a note. Listen. What I'm doing is pressing down with my thumb on the 5th string and at the same time pulling my second finger into my palm. That's the 2nd string. So I'm pinching. And then the thumb, thumb, thumb. Now I start over. And again, pinch. So practice that. Let's try it together. Go ahead and place your fingers in the right place. Now your thumb should be on the 5th string, your first finger on the 3rd string, and your second finger on the 2nd. Pinch. Then thumb to the 4th, back to the 5th, and back to the 4th. Remember, you're keeping that alternating bass exactly as in step 1. Again, pinch, 4th string, 5th, 4th string. Again, practice that so that that pinch integrates into your alternating thumb pattern. Now for step number 3. I'm adding a note on the second half of the second beat. So we could count it like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So bass note, then bass note, and on the second half of the beat, on the 2nd string, you pull up your second finger. So try that with me nice and slow. Pinch, 4th string, and back to the 5th string, and 4th. Or we can count it like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Try it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Practice that before you go on, and do it slow, and then little by little try picking it up. You don't have to get it perfect before you move on. Use my 80% rule, which is try to get it to where you feel it's about 80% of where it should be, and then go ahead and move on. Now for step number 4. Now we're adding one more note. You pinch, thumb to the 4th string, on the end, 2nd string, back to the 5th string, and then on the end, the 3rd string, and that's an open note. I'm not pressing that down anywhere. And you end with the thumb on the 4th string. So let's try that nice and slow. And remember that thumb is doing exactly what it did in step number 1, just going back and forth. We could count it this way. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Try it. Ready, go. Pinch, 2 and 3 and 4. Again, ready, go. Pinch, 2 and 3 and 4. One more time. Ready, go. Pinch, 2 and 3 and 4. Now for step number 5. So we're adding one last note. This is the final step. Listen. Pinch, 4th string, 2nd, back to the 5th, 3rd string with the 1st finger, 4th string, and then again that 3rd string. Let's do it nice and slow. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and again, go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So now you're at the entire pattern, and it should sound like this, a little bit faster. So you're rolling one after the other. Here's a nice little exercise that sounds good to practice this pattern. We're going to play 3 chords, a C chord. You're going to move your 2nd finger to the 2nd fret on the 5th string and pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then down to an A minor chord. That's the 1st finger on the 1st fret, and the 2nd finger and the 3rd finger together on the 4th string and 3rd string. 1st finger's on the 2nd string. So it sounds like this. It's one pattern, change, one pattern, change, and then 2 patterns on the A minor. Listen. So what is the most used fingerpicking pattern? Well, it's a basic rolling pattern that looks like this. But doesn't the second pattern sound like more fun? Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that little bell. Did you find this video helpful? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know what you think. And I'd love to hear your suggestions for other videos. And don't forget, learning guitar is a journey, not a destination. Let me know how I can best help you to love your guitar learning journey. See you soon.